Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 18th day of January 2022. We're going to talk about Kyber Network today. I mean, look at my chart. Yeah, I haven't done a video in Kyber Network since June of last year. So it's been a very long time. So I wanted to come through and let you all see what I'm expecting the market to do now in Kyber Network. But before I do, if today's your first time ever seeing my video, my content, welcome to HueFin, also known as HueFin. This is what I do. I give you all price predictions and price targets without being confused. Yeah, simple. I don't use technical indicators. No, I don't. I don't show you 15 articles just to convince you that this price is going to go up in the cryptocurrency space. No, I don't. I simply look at what everyone else is doing with their own money. That's the only thing that you cannot lie about. People cannot lie about what they do with the money, whether they're selling, whether they're buying, because once they actually do that transaction, it's done. It's over. You cannot take it back. So you can actually see, based on price charts, what everyone is actually thinking. So now, if you guys appreciate it, hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe to this growing community. We want you all to learn this for yourself. Now, let me break down what happened into the market in Kyber Network since my last price prediction. Now, you can see it. Yeah, the market weakness in Kyber Network definitely came through, right? You can see it out from the gate. Okay, when I did the video back in June the 16th, the market did give us some upward move, but immediately came right back down. Okay, so that upward move was very short-lived. It wasn't long. But as I zoom out, I want you all to see this. The market in Kyber really was just consolidated the whole time. Look at this. This is the only thing that the market was really doing. So if I wanted to come in and revise my price targets, I needed to lower the support area from $1.60, right? And I needed to bring it all the way down here to $1.15. Yeah, now we know that we should have lowered our support area into the market in Kyber Network. Now, could we have gotten our area ultimate TP out the market around $2.20? Yes. And that came to fruition in August. So I did the price prediction in June, and it took maybe about 2 months for us to get the ultimate TP price of 16%, right? It goes that way. Now, depending on your time frame, will let you know whether or not this price prediction was correct. If you had a time frame of about 3 to 6 months, this was on point. If you had a time frame of less than a couple of weeks, this wasn't a good price prediction. It is what it is. This is why time preference is so important. This is why so many of these YouTubers want you to hold for the long term, because it gives them ample amount of time to be right. Yeah, it gives them ample amount of time. That's why they always come out and say, I'm a long-term trader or I'm a long-term investor. Yeah, because you have no idea as to where the price is going to go. Once you put on a price target, or once you give a time preference as to 3 months or 3 years or 5 years, it gives yourself enough amount of time to see whether or not you're going to be right. Okay, so that's pretty much what this price prediction was. It would have to turn out against your time preference. How long would you have been into the market in order for you to really get that 16% out? All right, but now that is done. That is over. We got a little bit more information here in Kyber Network, definitely, that we should be able to see where the price is going to go next. All right, so let me get rid of this. And now let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about this real quick. Look at this market in Kyber Network. I mean, take a look at this. Do you think this market is bullish? Just looking at the chart. No, it's not bullish. Do you think the market is weak? Do you think it's bearish? No, it's not bearish neither. I mean, this market in Kyber Network is just trading. It's just trading. That's it. It's a relatively calm market. It's a very stable market. So you really shouldn't be biased on one side of the tracks or not. You shouldn't be bullish. You shouldn't be necessarily bearish. You're just trading. So what I'm going to do with this horizontal line here is that we're going to identify where the buyers are at, though. That's the first thing we're going to do. And the chart actually tells us already where they're at. Yeah, they're right here. We've confirmed that many times. As Kyber Network came all the way down to $1.20, we've seen the price bounce from there. This is where the market is willing to buy up this currency. We appreciate that, right? Now, let's try to figure out where are the sellers. Okay, let's try to see if we can determine a pretty good spot as to where sellers are at, because it's really hard to see where the market can turn in Kyber network, right? Really hard to see. Now there's about two areas. I'm seeing around $1.60 and $1.80 in the market in Kyber, right? It's a very rigid market on determining where the sellers are at here in Kyber network, right? So question, I'm seeing around $1.80 to $2. That is where I'm seeing it at. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this second horizontal line and I'm going to use it as to where I am expecting the market sellers to be, right? Yeah, I'm expecting them to be around $1.80 to $2. See, we've already done. We've done the majority of the work in determining where the market will turn. The buyers are at $1.20, the sellers are at around $1.80, $2. So now, when we do a price prediction, I mean, when you think about this, how high do you think the price can go then if I've shown you where the sellers are at? Exactly, $1.80 to $2. Okay, so now let's go ahead and see what we got in terms of how high we can go, right? Because I got $1.80 first. It's around 16%. Okay, that we can still see the market in Kyber go up 16%. Now, second area is up here around $2. Bring it down just a tad. It's about 28.25%. So I think you guys can kind of tell based off my price prediction that the market is not really geared to go in one upward trend or in a downtrend. I really don't see that. I'm just seeing the market trade and consolidate between these two lines. Now within that, yeah, we can still see the price in Kyber network go up, which is what I'm expecting. Okay, we've identified that, and I got two price targets, $1.80 and around $2. Now, is it going to be exactly on the head? No, but that's the vicinity that I am preparing myself to see sellers. Now is your turn. And as long as the market in Kyber network is able to hold $1.20, I'm going to expect the price to give us some upward movement. Okay, now we break $1.20, then cut the play, cut the prediction, because we definitely know that the sellers are dominating this market in Kyber. And that's it. I'm done. Nothing more, nothing less. Let me hit this over to the daily because we want to watch the market price on a daily perspective. And you guys can see it. I'm going to bring this in a little bit closer because I really don't want to allow too much time for Kyber network to play. And that's it. Now it's your turn real quick. The comment section is open. Give me your price target as to where you see Kyber network going as we go into the first quarter of this year. Where do you think the price is headed? I mean, it's just that simple. Yeah, make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.